Okay, first of all, Coach, you had Grace going for that 1,000 point. How were you a little disappointed she didn't? I know she thought she needed 3. She turned out she needed 2, but still, I mean, you let her have 4 shots at it. I mean, if we're disappointed she didn't get there.
I am. I'm sure she's more disappointed than I am, but if I had known that it was 2, not 3, I wouldn't have let her shoot 3s. I would have told her to get down there on the block and do her thing. But
well, they did have a real hard time matching up.
They did.
With her tonight. Just talk about the matchup problems she gives teams.
Listen, she can do a lot of stuff. She can step out away from the basket, out 15 feet or more, and make shots.
And she did that tonight.
She did. She does that every night. I mean, she does that almost every night. She'll make 2 or 3 jumpers from out there, and then she can go inside. She's got a lot of moves inside, and she's strong enough to finish.
And the points were a big thing tonight because she was going for 1,000, but I thought her board work too. I mean, they couldn't really keep her off the board. She's talking about her ability on the boards. I thought that was really big for you guys tonight.
She is a great rebounder. She might have like the best hands of any post player we've had here in a little while. Now, back in the day, we had some who could really catch the ball too, but Gracie catches everything, man. She catches everything.
I thought a big point in this game was at the latter stages of the second quarter. I think they hit a 3, and it's 27-24, and then I think you guys scored the last 7 points. That was really big, wasn't it?
It was. That was big. That was kind of a game changer there. We kept getting ahead 5 or 6, and then they close the gap. And then we came out in the third quarter and had a big run on them and kind of put the game out of reach, I thought. Not sure what the numbers were, but we had a big run in the third quarter. Sometimes we come out in that third quarter and play pretty well. If we'd start games like we do in the third quarter, sometimes we could take it easy and get a lot more people in the game.
What do you need to do to get ready? You got a couple of weeks left in the regular season. Obviously, you're in a section with probably the best team in the state.
Yeah.
What do you need to do? And you're probably not to get where you need to be and want to be. You don't have to beat them. Because I think you're probably playing in the sectional championship. What do you do to get ready for this final run, try to make it back to Charleston?
All right. First thing is we're going to play Bluefield in the first round of the sectional, and they are very good. They got some new players at the semester break, and they're a different team right now. They're playing great right now, and that's our first challenge. That's what's on my mind right now is Bluefield. I mean, we got 3 more games before that, but Bluefield is the game that we have to win. Because if we win that game, then we're guaranteed 2 more. Win or lose.
Yeah, that's the one you got to have. That you got to have that.
Win or lose, we know we can get 2 more games after that.
So the emphasis on them. What do you want to see from your team in these last 3, other than Grace getting her 1,000th point?
Well, I want us to have fewer turnovers. I want us to play better defense and box out better.
A little problem with that at times tonight.
Yeah. We need to box out better. We need to play a little better defense. And just make our layups. And when we get the ball in close, we need to finish.
Grace was a starter on the state championship game. The team played in the state championship game last year. Yep. Are these girls, the new girls, starting to get used to how to play with her, how to get her the ball to where she can be successful?
They are. Abby Persinger.
Because I think that was big last year for you guys.
Oh yeah, Abby Persinger, Avery Lilly were on that team as well.
Right.
And they're solid. They're battle tested. And our new kids, Boone and Farish, and all the others that we bring off the bench, they're getting there. They're all getting there. Boone, for a freshman, has done remarkably well, I think. At first, she was scared to death, but she's kind of used to being there now.
Coach, you reckon that's the most threes that Gracie's tried in the game?
That's probably the most. That's more than she had previously shot in her entire career, at all levels.
And you're probably going to tell her next game, just back inside.
Yeah.
Not going to unleash her again.
No, she's not. No more 3-point attacks from Grace Harvey.
I think that might be the only thing. That may be the only way that she would stop tonight, by shooting the 3, going for the 1,000.
Listen, I'm going to tell her if she ever does decide to shoot another 3 in a game, she needs to get closer to that 3-point line. You don't have to stand 6 feet behind it to get a shot off.
Well, she was pulling. That's what we say, pull. She pulled.
Yeah.
Hey, Coach, I appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Dave.